And thanks for clicking Weather on Demand. I'm Sean Householder for UpperMichiganSource.com. At the 8 o'clock hour on your Wednesday morning, December 17th, temperatures generally in through those 20s. We fell into the teens over the far western UP with a little bit of limited clearing over the far west end. Munising, one of the warmer spots with that air right along the bay there. It's 30. We continue with our winter storm warnings over the far west end. Gogebic, Ontonagon, Houghton, and Baraga counties. That's where we expect the best snow to continue to fall through today. Meanwhile, Keweenaw, Marquette, Allenton, Northern Schoolcraft, and Luce counties under a winter weather advisory through this afternoon. Now, there's a chance that those warnings and advisories may fall away sooner depending on just how quickly things wrap up here. Right now, we're still watching a little bit of system snow beginning to wind down as we transition towards more of a lake effect situation. You can see limited clearing inland away from the lakes as the system snow begins to pull away. Some drier air beginning to work in here. Still, though, watching some light to moderate snow falling, and it's falling into the Keweenaw Peninsula, though it usually struggles to show very well. You also have some Canadian high pressure building in, and that wants to dry things out. Kind of a sprawling system, actually a double barrel low. You've got one low over the northern Great Lakes and another one over the lower and eastern Great Lakes, and that does make for a big sprawling, kind of a messy area of weather along the Great Lakes. Also, again, with this colder air filtering it, not quite as cold as places like Winnipeg, 4 below at the 8 o'clock hour on your Wednesday morning. Minneapolis checks in cool too under that high. It's 10 there. Much warmer with that air coming off of Lake Superior. It's 23 it saw your last time we looked. So we continue with the snow through this morning. High pressure continues building in, and as we begin to clear things out, we'll generally see a slow clearing trend as we work towards the evening and through the overnight hours. I still think there would be a limited snowflake into your Thursday morning. So kind of slow going this morning with some snow and ice covered roadways out there. You want to use caution driving. And as those strong north winds begin to taper off a bit, some drier air begins to work in from the west. We'll start to clear things out. Some late day sunshine expected here and there, especially inland away from the lakes. Highs hold through those 20s as you can see. And again, some of the warmer spots over the east end of Upper Michigan, south and east, mid and upper 20s to around 30. And even in some of these places like Delta, Menominee, southern Schoolcraft County, you're not under a warning or advisory, but you could still encounter a slick spot. So you want to plan on that potential. Take some extra time, drive with caution. So for tonight, an evening snowflake begins to taper off, but again, we still think there'll be a snowflake over north and central UP off of Lake Superior into your Thursday morning. Some of the cooler spots tonight could dip actually into the single digits depending on just how quickly clouds clear out. So additional snow through today, 2 to 4 inches with the higher snow totals over the Porcupine Mountains of Ontonagon County. We'll go 1 to 3 up through the Keweenaw County. Over the Hurons, again, another 2 to 4 over the high terrain of Baraga and Marquette counties, and we may see 2 to 4 with that persistent snow lingering east of Marquette. But away from the lakes, you can see once we're through with the system snow, things really begin to quiet down. And we quiet things down into our Friday and right in through the weekend. A weak front tries to work into your Sunday, but I think precipitation will be pretty hard to come by. Temperatures average for the weekend. And then a new system works in with a chance for some rain, but it looks right now like it would be mainly snow right through your Christmas Eve. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.